Thank you for joining us, and we're very honored to have Ms. Linn here with us, Linn Kok-Chang, who is the Secretary heading the Development Bureau.
Over a 4-day program, I think all of you will gain invaluable insights into the construction industry's Security of Payment Ordinance, and this is a legislative milestone. So it is a milestone that demonstrates the joint efforts, not just the government's efforts, but the joint efforts of the government and the development sector to reshape the construction industry's landscape.
Architects, engineers, and surveyors each play unique roles in the construction process, and understanding each other's perspective is vital. By fostering a collaborative environment, we can minimize disputes and create a culture of trust and transparency. I encourage each of us to engage actively throughout the course, ask questions, share experience, and learn from one another. The knowledge we gain here will not only benefit our own practice, but will also contribute to the overall professionalism and resilience of our industry.
This program is far more than a series of workshops or lectures. It is an invaluable platform that bridges disciplines, culture, and jurisdictions. It offers an unique opportunity to learn more from one another, challenge our perspective, and elevate our collective understanding of adjudication as a crucial tool for dispute resolution.
Hong Kong's strength lies in its interdisciplinary collaboration in cross-border disputes, such as those under the Belt and Road Initiative just highlighted by Eric. Surveyors often work behind the scenes to verify costs and ensure contractual compliance. This program, with its focus on comparative legal frameworks, mirrors the synergy between legal and technical professions that defines our city's dispute resolution ecosystem.
就是说，这次培训班是由亚非法协的香港区域仲裁中心和3家专业的行业协会，这个建筑师协会、工程师协会和测量师协会，这3个协会表达的。能够表示的是工程技术人员和造价管理人员和法律人员的结合，3位一体这样一种培训呢，是香港引领了国内的这个 ADR 机制的探索。
When we look at law, we see it as an instrument for the transformation of society to bring about its common good. It has the ability to change cultures, it has the ability to transform society, and it has the ability even to change the international world order. There is this tremendous problem of delay in the construction industry, and there is a need for a midway solution.
Falls into one of the categories.
And also in clause 25.
I'm not trying to evade the question.
No, you're an adjudicator now because we are all trying to be adjudicators.
Still a claim under the statute,
okay.
under ordinance.
They already think the format is very important.
The Chinese contract law, we have a statutory provision in consistent with this ordinance.
The contract clause is not applicable.
I already have some judgment in my mind.
We need to make a determination.
And some of the information may be hidden.
So as long as I get the agreement from both parties.
It's section 42. So what we are going to do is having a group together, we read the section together, and then I will pick a group to summarize each subsection. If you can see the site here, actually the
55 working days after the days of the
adjudicators are given the assurance.
Allow the AMB to do so.
The validity of the determination.
To pay any costs or expenses.
The cost of any independent expert upon or any inspection of a construction site.
17.1, the adjudicator should communicate with the AMB.
AMB shall affix its seal to determination and subject to any lien under Article 17.5.
Adjudicator should give a reasonable time frame.
So according to Section 2.1 and the Schedule 1,
this claim is valid.
Formal written consents to let the contractor or to let them start the work.
Main private contract because it's related to the employer is raising a set-off or a counterclaim.
The party can raise the issue of the defense of set-off.
And any variation to the construction work or supply or related goods and services. So this particular subsection actually talks about delay and disruption.
Now today we are going to delve a little bit into this whole big word called jurisdiction. Somehow I like the J word very much.
It's actually within the adjudicator's discretion.
Can the process be postponed?
We got a lot of trading in between Hong Kong and Mainland China.
同时有机会在这里和大家来交流呢，希望能够和香港的仲裁师、律师。
我也是国内的一级鉴税的资格，但是因为什么是资格？因为我们需要
还是审判的，因为在香港审。
如果是本人通过了，对香港的，尤其是我们。
You have to make sure there's a contract between both parties. Have they executed the contract? So the problem is it might not be those two parties. It might be someone else.
Could we do that, or we have to follow their random system?
But in this case, this document is published by the government.
Okay, that's arbitration. But here,
It's important work, so
it's really a time for you to shine, to prove what you've learned, to prove you have what it takes to go out there and tackle your first adjudication if it's your first.
Start with an introduction, that's all right. If you don't have also, never mind. And the second P is parties and personalities. Because sometimes at the very outset, you might want to introduce the personalities, could be the architect, these are the contract, and if the parties are not the original parties of the contract, you might want to explain.
Justice Lee came all the way from Malaysia for us, thank you, Justice Lee. Thank you very much.
So what happens is you try to cut and paste your previous ones. Oh, it's the same. The process is the same. You cut and paste into your current decision. Just be a bit careful. Okay?
about normally how many days that we can handle the challenge.
How do you see whether it is important or not? What happens is usually this is whereby you're referring to the claimant submissions.
This is the second point and the third point. 你唔用簡寫，要寫晒全名。I think is the argument section completely non-discriminative.
As you quite rightly said, to actually have certainty, you need to know who the parties are, whether they have the authority to sign and so forth.
Article 8 and Article 9 of the Schedule 2 of the Constitution.
They finalize design the contract.
But what's the difference of claimant parties and claimant in orders?
You've got a good point, but unfortunately the law is very clear, as already mentioned it.
The facts that are related to the payment claim itself.
So we're finished. We have to pack our bags and leave.
Yesterday, some people asked me about the Development Bureau's information about adjudication. Now, then you go down here. Can you see everyone down here at the bottom? Down here at the bottom here, there's all the rules.
Clause doesn't mean that it only applies to those contracts over that amount. All in all, it's just $2.5 million.
The amount accumulate about $5 million.
Then the contract sum mentioned in this ordinance.
And what goes to the merit or sufficiency of a claim?
For a respondent to file in its adjudication response, they can
He
still
will use the discretion to allow an extension of time.
Is there a standard or appropriate approach to awarding interest or the
normally, if you ask me to disclose something, I would like to know who you disclose.
Any more questions? If no, all I can say is good luck.
Just want to especially thank Christopher Toh, Dr. Toh, for helping us. Thank you so much. Through their wisdom, I want to thank our co-organizing industries. We have Julia, President Julia here, and Robin just skipped off today. As you walk out of here today, you are always welcome back to our office and to grow together. You have the power to transform landscapes, industries, and let's go out there and do that, just that. And the second thought I have is it is important that we continue to grow and share this experience we've learned together, friendship we've built to other parts of the world along the Belt and Road within our country, and also to help the Global South generally. So those are my two key thoughts. Finally, I'd like to say we will be working with you to grow the pie. So we hope to work with you to bring opportunities to you so you can contribute to the construction industry throughout the world. So thank you very much for your time and attention. Thank you very much. Thank you.